I'm Dr. Eve. Welcome to my new Sexual Health Center. You are with me and Marida Reisenberg in the Sexual Health Store. Marida is the educationalist, and she's also the person who will sell you product and give you great education about sexual health and the product to make recommendations for you. Marida, I wanted to talk about the vaginal renewal program that we've started, which is quite exclusive to us. Tell us a little about what you would do with the vaginal renewal program, which women would use it, how you would use it, and who do you recommend it for?
Okay. The vaginal renewal program is basically a program that assists with replenishment of moisture in the vagina, also for tightening up the vaginal muscles as well. So if you are experiencing some incontinence and those sorts of things, we have a range of products for that, also for vaginal tightening, but mostly about moisture for people that are premenopausal, postmenopausal. Basically, it doesn't really matter whether you are aging or non-aging, but just to replenish moisture which is lost.
Very necessary.
Absolutely. One of the products which is of course exclusive to the Dr. Eve shop and solely available here in South Africa at the Dr. Eve shop is the Liquid Silk. This is a vaginal moisturizer.
This is what it is. It feels, let's get a feel of what it feels like. I love the feeling of it.
Yeah,
it looks
very
nice.
silky.
It's very silky, it's very smooth.
Yeah, and the reason for that is because it also does not have any glycerin in it, so it's non-tacky at all. But what the Liquid Silk is used with is these applicators. So what basically happens is you would apply the Liquid Silk into the applicator every 3rd to 5th evening, and of course insert the applicator into the vagina as far as possible and squirt the liquid into the vagina. Of course, you would then sleep with us overnight, and what the moisturizer does is it replenishes lost moisture, also assists with less friction, so there's hardly any pain then. What it does is it builds up the vaginal lining so that there is just no more friction that causes
So
discomfort.
very useful to women who are going through any form of cancer therapy or are in remission, going through menopause, atrophied vagina, whether you're on hormones or not. This is what we really recommend for you to moisten and moisturize the vagina. We have other products as well around the clitoral stimulation. We're waiting for Zestra to come back into the store, and you also have clitoral stimulants.
Absolutely.
And also part of your vaginal range, of course, are your smart balls. Very important part of your
Yeah, this
vaginal
is
renewal
what I
program.
spoke about earlier. The vaginal renewal program also assists with making your vagina slightly smaller as well, because the vagina is a muscle, so of course it stretches like everything else in the body. And these weighted balls, called smart balls, is for inserting into the vagina for Kegel exercise. That's basically what they do. So it tightens up the vaginal wall and assists with just kind of
give you stronger orgasms. It's going to tighten your pelvic floor muscle, and it's going to make sure that your vagina stays tight. So this is part of the products that are part of our vaginal renewal program. We really encourage you to be curious about it. Get online, dreve.co.za, get into the store and find out more about the product. And we'd welcome you. We'd love you to come into the Sexual Health Store, become educated, talk to Marida, find out a little bit more about what product is best suited for your needs. Find me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Thank you so much.